Ladies and gentlemen, the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta, is once again in full control of the Jubilee party. This comes after the High Court recently officially declared Uhuru Kenyatta as the Jubilee party leader. The High Court also quashed the removal of Uhuru as the Jubilee party leader, together with the removal of other Jubilee party officials like David Murathe and Kioni as the Jubilee party secretary general. This means that going forward, there will be no more divisions in Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee party. Remember that Sabina Chege wanted to remove Uhuru Kenyatta illegally so that she can take over as the Jubilee party leader. Kanini Kega, on the other hand, wanted to remove Kioni so that he can take over illegally as the Jubilee party secretary general. So after that particular move, Uhuru Kenyatta yesterday convened the first meeting of the Jubilee party officials. That particular meeting was chaired by the Jubilee party secretary general himself, Kioni. But in that particular meeting, there's something that happened, something that involves the WIPER party leader, Kalonzo Musoka. Uhuru Kenyatta yesterday shocked Kalonzo Musoka, who had already prepared to join Kioni, David Murathe, and other Jubilee party officials in a press conference immediately after the Jubilee party meeting that was conducted. It is said that Kalonzo Musoka also wanted to address the media as the official Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance leader. Remember that after Raila Odinga's exit, after Martha Karua's exit from the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance, Kalonzo Musoka strongly believes that currently he is the Azimio leader, forgetting that Azimio collapsed long time ago. So what exactly happened during that event? Kalonzo was blocked. Remember that this is not the first time Kalonzo Musoka being kicked out in a meeting. Remember this video here, let me just show you. This is Kalonzo Musoka, who was also chased away in Raila Odinga's meeting, whereby Kalonzo thought that particular meeting was meant for Azimio.
Our party leader, Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, has had to leave for an urgent meeting, and he has asked us to make this statement. Was held today, Wednesday, the 17th of July 2024. The coalition expresses its sympathy and condolences to those who lost their loved ones and the hundreds who were maimed, injured, and who had their properties destroyed during the demonstrations.
So he tried to give a speech, but he was blocked and chased away, kicked out. Raila Odinga had already left when all this happened. So let me give you the details of what exactly happened in this particular video. But before we begin, just a quick reminder that if you're listening to me and you haven't subscribed to this channel, I want you to take 1 second or two and subscribe down below for you to be able to receive more political updates from this channel. You can also give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend this video in particular and this entire channel to reach out to more people, because I believe that is the only way that we can improve this channel to grow. And to my returning subscribers, I really want to appreciate you for your continued support. Honestly, without the support, this channel cannot be where it is. Having said that, now let us go through this analysis. Let me take you through this analysis to the end. I want you to follow this analysis so that you can understand what really happened. Let us begin right from here. The WIPER party leader Kalonzo Musoka is currently facing a very, very hard time in his entire political career ahead of the 2027 general elections. Kalonzo Musoka is currently a man who is isolated totally, because it is now very clear that there is no politician who wants to associate with Kalonzo Musoka. There is no politician who would want to join Kalonzo Musoka ahead of the 2027 general elections. Reason being that Kalonzo Musoka's political calculations are not really adding up. As a matter of fact, Kalonzo Musoka should just quit politics or decide to join Raila Odinga and President William Ruto to rescue his political career. Because there is no way Kalonzo Musoka is going to make it alone, being isolated. Kalonzo Musoka, first of all, was used and dumped by Raila Amolo Odinga. Kalonzo supported Raila Odinga for 3 good times in 2012, 2017, and in 2022, hoping that Raila will support him in 2027, hoping that Raila Odinga will endorse him, his presidential bid in 2027. Currently, Raila Odinga is working closely with President William Ruto in a broad-based government. As a matter of fact, Raila Odinga yesterday officially declared his full support for President William Ruto ahead of the 2027 general elections in a statement that was delivered by Opiyo Wandayi. This is what Opiyo Wandayi said. Let me just read for you quickly. He said this in Swahili: Mimi nina uhakika uhusiano wetu wa kisiasa utadumu kabisa beyond next 2027 general elections. Sisi tumeshikana na Mheshimiwa Rais William Ruto kikamilifu. Si kubahatisha. Sisi tuko kwa serikali na serikali iko imara. So you can see how things are falling apart for Kalonzo Musoka. Kalonzo recently also was hoping that the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua will join him. As a matter of fact, that is why Kalonzo Musoka advised all of his WIPER party MPs in parliament to defend Rigathi Gachagua against impeachment, not to support Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment in the National Assembly. In Uhuru Kenyatta's case, that Kalonzo Musoka was depending on Uhuru in Azimio to support him, to endorse him in 2027, is now not even possible. So this is the message of what happened during yesterday's Jubilee Party meeting. It says, let me just show you on the screen. A party leader reportedly hit the roof after all his efforts to join the Jubilee Party leaders for a meeting was shut out. It was later confirmed a call was made from above. That meeting was specifically meant for the party officials only. Any coalition member was restricted. Who do you think this message is describing? The reason as to why I'm saying that this particular message is talking about Kalonzo Musoka, it is because this person cannot be Martha Karua. Of course, Martha Karua officially resigned as one of the Azimio officials. She is no longer in Azimio. This person cannot be Raila Odinga because there is no way Raila Odinga can attend the Jubilee party meeting. Also, Raila Odinga is no longer the ODM party leader. Raila Odinga officially handed over his ODM party leadership to Professor Anyang' Nyong'o, who is currently the ODM party leader officially. The reason as to why I'm saying that this person is Kalonzo Musoka, it is because Kalonzo is the only leader who is still in Azimio. Kalonzo cannot exit Azimio because he needs Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's support, Uhuru Kenyatta's endorsement in the year 2027 general elections. But one shocking thing that I realized during the press conference that Jeremiah Kioni had already convened when he was addressing the media, Jeremiah Kioni distanced himself completely from Rigathi Gachagwa's impeachment, Rigathi Gachagwa's removal. Remember that Jeremiah Kioni delivers Uhuru Kenyatta's message, meaning Uhuru Kenyatta also does not want to associate himself with what is happening to the DP Rigathi Gachagua. I mean, the Rigathi Gachagwa's impeachment. In his speech, Jeremiah Kioni only advised President William Ruto not to endorse, not to appoint the next deputy to come from the Mount Kenya region. Let me read for you this statement here, which says, Jeremiah Kioni tells William Ruto not to name Rigathi Gachagwa's replacement from the Mount Kenya region. Rigathi Gachagwa's impeachment has been turned into a community and a tribal issue. So does it mean that Uhuru Kenyatta supports Rigathi Gachagwa's removal? Because so far, Uhuru or the Jubilee party has not defended Rigathi Gachagua in any way. I saw recently Martha Karua in her statement defending Rigathi Gachagwa's impeachment motion. And she said that if Rigathi Gachagua must be impeached, then even President William Ruto must also go home. So what do you think will be the next option for Kalonzo Musoka? Kalonzo has no options. The only option is to quit politics, because you cannot tell me that Kalonzo Musoka can still be the president of the Republic of Kenya. That cannot be possible. Look at Kalonzo Musioka's WIPER party. The WIPER party is not even a national party, political party. Meaning even if Kalonzo Musoka will be voted as the president, he will be impeached by the majority party. That is the combination between Ruto and Raila Odinga. There's no way Kalonzo can beat both Ruto and Raila Odinga in any election. That is not possible. Or Kalonzo Musoka can decide to join President William Ruto and Raila Odinga. Because even if Kalonzo Musoka has decided to be in the opposition, I don't see if that is possible. When last did you see Kalonzo Musoka in a meeting or in a rally, political rally? Even if he is joined by Rigathi Gachagua, that opposition leadership cannot be strong. Kalonzo cannot lead demonstration, protests, and such issues. Rigathi Gachagua cannot join the opposition. That is why he has not even decided to join Kalonzo Musoka. So let me see you again in my next video analysis. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political updates like this one. And have a good night. Thank you.